Years ago today, aviation entered a bold new era when Concorde carried its first paying passengers into the sky. The sleek supersonic jet redefined commercial air travel, and in 1985 it began flying from Gatwick, taking people across the Atlantic from Sussex at more than twice the speed of sound. It was grounded in 2003, but its legacy still soars, as John Tye now reports.
It's January 1976, and a plane load of royalty, VIPs, wealthy business people, and, that guy, are the first to fly in a commercial liner at twice the speed of sound.
Just past Venice, the extra thrust fired us through the sound barrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. As you notice, we're coming up to twice the speed of sound.
Ahead of that inaugural Concorde flight bound for Bahrain, these photos were taken at Heathrow by a young schoolboy.
And I found myself clinging to the fence at Heathrow with thousands of other people watching the world's first commercial Concorde service take off for Bahrain. And if somebody bet me £1 million that day that I would end up flying that very aeroplane, I would have laughed and not taken the bet. But 23 years later, I did fly this very aeroplane that we're sitting on now.
As cabin crew, Marion Perks trained Julie Reynolds here at the Aerospace Bristol Museum. The memories come flooding back.
I think on Concorde, it was just the magic of what we were doing, flying supersonic, having these passengers who we did charters who were as enthusiastic as you were. I think it was that, and the fact that, you know, British Airways and it's our Concorde. Just magical.
Famously, flying transatlantic on Concorde meant cheating time. So in 1985, with Live Aid concerts at Wembley and Philadelphia, Phil Collins could play both. BBC presenter Steve Blacknell was with him.
I'm pretty sure, John, it was here.
Yeah, okay.
Number 3.
Yeah.
And Philip Collins was here.
It's Phil Collins right next to you.
Yeah.
Any arguments about who got the window seat?
No, not really. When you are flying that fast and when you're up in the air, it feels like you're standing still. But it was only when we went into the cockpit and I saw the curvature of the Earth, that really was a moment.
Despite returning to service after the Paris crash in 2000, commercial aviation fell out of love with its biggest star, one that had flown to the edge of space. In 2003, this was the last Concorde to fly. And as it lowered its famous nose and landing gear for the last time, the golden age of supersonic passenger air travel was over. John Maguire, BBC South East Today.